Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame, man. I told y'all, it's been a few days since I did a video. I just did that BG Butter video. I'm gonna hit y'all with a story. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my errands. Got to do an oil change. How to pick up some birthday gifts and shit like that, bro. So I'm running around, and in between me running around, I'm dropping some videos. You know what I'm saying? Finna smoke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Some little green. This is green in here, bro. You know what I mean? Cause y'all see the pipe and be like, yo, the homie smoking crack or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how y'all internet niggas be. But story time. I'm gonna tell you a story about when they shot at me. Stay tuned to the end, cause you gonna like this one. You gonna laugh. So boom. One day, yo, I'm wasted, right? I was drunk, I was high, I was living on OBT, side of town. I was living on Jordan. You know what Jordan OBT is? If you're from Orlando, you know what I'm talking about. That 7-Eleven that's hot as fuck and all that shit. The little gas station. It was a Marathon. I don't know what it is now, because they be changing the names and them shit. But, excuse me, I was living there for a while because I was super hot on the east side. Right? I was mad hot on the east side. So I was the west side. I'm staying by the trail and shit. So I would go home every night. But I be lit though. Cause at this point in my life, I was drinking, popping balls, Percocets, ecstasy. I was smoking, you know what I mean? So I'm driving home lit. Back then I had a Mitsubishi Mirage. Una Técnica, you know what I mean? It was green, it was lowered, it had some neat cheese on it. So, you know, it had the little bang muffler and shit. Whatever. I'm on OBT. I'm leaving the east side. I pull up at the light, right? I'm at the light on OBT. And Michigan? I want to say it was OBT in Michigan. It is OBT in Michigan. Boom. So I'm at the light and there's a car in front of me. And I'm like the car behind that car. So I'm just sitting there and I'm kind of daydreaming, dog. I ain't gonna cap. I was like just zoned out because I was lit. So I'm just zoned out. I'm just waiting for the light to change, for dude to change or whatever. So for the light to change and do to go, I mean. So boom, a car come up. I'm going this way to make a left turn, and a car that makes a right. I'm on Michigan. They on OBT. You know, OBT crosses over like this. So they come and they make a right turn like this, and they pull up next to my car. So they next to my car like this. And it was a Trans Am. Back then, those Trans Ams, 04s or some shit. I don't know what year it was. It had the the big hoop scoop on it. It looked like the big ass nostrils on it. That bitch was mean looking. They were fast. They was mean looking and shit. So the car pull up next to me. So I'm like this. So it pulls up this way like that, and I just hear bum 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 bum, and I hear it hitting the door. So I jump and I grab my legs, bro, because it was hitting the lower part of the door, like where my legs is at and shit. So I grab my leg and I look out the window, and it's some white boys, dog. And you know, OBT and all that shit was mainly all black area. You know what I'm saying? It's black, Spanish, and Haitian now. You know what I'm saying? Because of heroin and all that shit. So that's mostly what you see there. And you see a lot of white people. The white people was mostly like crackheads. You know what I'm saying? So when I look out the window, I grab my leg, right? When I look out the window, the nigga like real close to me, dog. Like they was just right there, you know what I'm saying? And it was two white boys, and the white boy look at me and go, yeah. My windows rolled up, right? My windows rolled up. They tinted. The car was tinted. So he screams, yeah, nigger, like that. So I'm like, oh shit. Nigga, some white boys just shot at me, dog. So I throw my shit in the gear. Woo! I throw it in the gear, and I back up a little bit from the car in front of me because there was nobody behind me. Woo! Throw it in drive, and their eyes lit up, and I spun right at them. So I spin the car around right at them, so they were like, "Oh shit!" and they took off. But while I'm chasing them, meanwhile they in the 8-cylinder, dog. I'm in the 4-banger now. I'm in the 4-cylinder. You know what I'm saying? They should have ate my. They should have been gone, but there must have been some young little jits, dog, because the nigga couldn't drive like that. The white boy couldn't drive like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on his ass in the 4-cylinder, and mind you, I could drive, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm nice, nigga, driving. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty nice driving. I ain't the best driver in the world. I'm like, yo, nigga, I should have drove for NASCAR or some shit. But I'm nice driving, yo. Like my boy Dirty, man. Shout out to my boy Dirty from New Orleans, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Dirty, man. He was a little older than me and shit. He older than me, but Dirty had showed me one. He like, man, you can drive, but can you drive in reverse? I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, man. Excuse me. And he showed me how to drive in reverse. And for like a whole week, I would drive everywhere in reverse. It was crazy, all through the neighborhood and everything like that. And I got away from the police one time in the chase like that in reverse. Yo, shout out to my nigga Dirty, man. But I could drive. Driving in reverse is like easy at 10 miles an hour. Try doing that at 50, you know what I mean? So, but yeah. So, what I'm gonna tell you, yeah, so they're like, yeah, nigga. So I'm going after these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I cut the wheel and I turn around, and now the chase is on, and they flying, ooh, and I'm behind them. But the jit must not know how to drive that good, because that car must be too much car for him or some shit. He couldn't control or something. He wasn't doing a very good job trying to get away from me, bro, because he was like, I was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm driving, I'm reaching. If you know about the Mirages back then, you know what I'm saying, the back seat fold down and you could get in the trunk. So I'm reaching in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm reaching and I'm reaching and I'm reaching. You know what I'm saying? And I grab whatever, you know what I'm saying, and now I'm on them, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm on their ass. You know what I'm saying? So they driving, they run over like some train tracks or some shit. I run over that shit. They run a red light, nigga. Me too, nigga. We gone, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your ass, boy. You done shot at me, dog. There's no getting away from me now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. The police is there. You know what I mean? So I'm chasing them. And they running red lights, and on one of the streets, like, you know what I'm saying, traffic is coming on to, you got 2 lanes, I think, on one side, and like 2 lanes on the other, you know what I'm saying, for the other traffic, you know what I'm saying, but the other side, they hitting a red light, but before they get to that red light, they just cut left, because the red light got mad cars there. They can't get around these cars, and they stuck now. You know what I'm saying? So they hit a side street, woo, and they jumped in front of oncoming traffic, and I hit the same, woo, jumped in front of oncoming traffic, and I'm on their ass. So now, you know what I'm saying, they make like a little right, you know what I mean? And I bust the right, you know what I mean? And finally they get back onto a main road. When they get back onto a main road, they shoot across the oncoming traffic, and I parked it right there, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we're gonna skip that part of the story. And so now, you know what I mean? I did, bruh, right? I'm gone. I get away, right? So I'm driving, and I'm like, damn, I can't believe some white boys just shot at me, dog, on OBT, dog. This shit is crazy, dog. So in my head, I'm like, yo, I gotta see what they did to my car. You know what I mean? So I'm driving. I end up like at the car wash, Octopus Car Wash. Back in the days on OBT, if you remember Octopus Car Wash, bro, like over there by Americana and shit, bro, if you remember that car wash, then you know what I'm talking about. So I say, yo, I'm pulling over at the car wash, and I'm gonna check my car. So when I pull over at the car wash, I'm like, yo, I'm talking to myself, cursing these white boys out and all that shit. So I jump out the car, and I slam the door, and I look at the door, and my nigga, these white boys shot my car up with a motherfucking paintball gun. With the motherfucking paintball gun. I had green and yellow swirl bunch of shots on my door, bro. And I thought I was getting shot with a real gun, dog. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was getting shot at with a real gun. I thought they missed me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard it, and when it hits the door, them new cars ain't worth the fuck. Like those Mirages and stuff, them shits ain't shit. Them like a soda can. You lean on it and go, doom. You know what I'm saying? So when the paintballs were hitting that shit, it was sounding loud as fuck, like real gunshots. And they were so close to me with the paintball that it sounded like a, like a 380 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like a small caliber gun. You know what I'm saying? Like pop, 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 pop. I was like, oh shit. And it was hitting the door pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? Because the door is cheap. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh shit, the nigga shooting at me. So fucking so I grabbed my leg, but I ain't feeling nothing, so I chase him into whatever, you know what I'm saying? I slide back when I get out the car, dog. Man, it's green and yellow paintball swirls on my car, dog. Man, I was so mad, bro. I'm talking about I was so mad, dog. I mean, I bet you them white boys ain't never did that shit again in their life. I'm gonna tell you that. They ain't never did that again in their life to anybody. I guarantee you they ain't do that shit no more to nobody. But that's crazy, my nigga. What is wrong with y'all, bro? Why would you ride around and shoot at people with paintball guns while they in their cars? Are you crazy? Like, you trying to get killed, bro? What's wrong with you, my nigga? Like, I thought I was hit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about the damn, I just grabbed my leg. I ain't feel nothing. I just kept going. But, you know what I'm saying? That's a dangerous game, bro. That's a dangerous, one of them white boy games. That's a dangerous game to be playing with people, bro. Riding through a hood, we on OBT. You know what I mean? We on OBT, you trying to shoot at people with paintball guns and then calling them niggas, and y'all white and you in a black area? Crazy, dog. But yeah, man, that's one of my stories that's a funny story. It turns out to be a funny story, you know what I'm saying? But at the moment, it wasn't funny to me, you know what I'm saying? But then after, when I seen the paintball shit, I started laughing, bro. Like, yo, these fucking white boys is crazy. What the fuck is wrong with them? Fucking white boy shot at me with a motherfucking paintball gun, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Crazy ass story. I just wanted to share with y'all, man. You know what I mean? It's your boy Zulu King, Street Fame 407, man. Y'all know what it is.